everyone, and welcome back to Manda T and Me. Today we're going to return to Tales of the Neon Sea. I believe this is the third episode. Today we're going to take little William out for a walk while we search for new parts for our broken robot. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to a dear friend of mine who surprised me with this beautiful mug this week. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you supporting my tea-fueled adventures. So grab yourself something cozy and let's get into it. William. Oh. Oh, he found his little lady friend with the snowy fur. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to go to the repair shop. Hi friend. Arnold's my best friend and I made him a kite, but Arnold's grandmother doesn't like me, so I'm not sure whether I'll be able to give him the kite. Aw, sorry Robert. Interesting. Oh, look at all these people. Yeah, sure, Route 66. Alright, that's enough wandering. I better go to the repair shop. Okay. So I guess we can't go that way yet. Hi, friend. What do you want to chat about? Recent gossip. Do you have any gossip? There's one thing, actually. Maybe you've already heard about it. Some people are terrified because they saw some strange shadows moving near the entrance of the sewers, but I didn't see anything when I went there. They say there are paranormal beings there. I wonder if it was the person we saw when we almost died. Actually did die once. Let's ask about the election and the vote. Have you decided who you're going to vote for yet? The election? Since when were you interested in that? Because one of the candidates is a robot this time. I'll be voting for a human either way. I don't think robots stand a chance this time because you-know-who is also running for the election. There's probably nothing else to chat about. I can't believe people are still putting up posters like this. When will humans and robots be able to put aside their differences? Anti-robot propaganda. Oh, we have all sorts of new stuff. Oh, this is about BBX. A very old robot with some legacy military fittings. It's difficult to find parts for this model nowadays. Due to its outdated design, this type of robot only functions well upon receiving detailed instructions. Oh, BBX is 110 years old. Pattern finals. The Donut Cup Basketball Championship Trophy. The best players from police stations all over the country participated and competed for nearly half a year. During the competition, several major cases were cracked and several old inter-provincial serial killers were brought to justice. But before the committee announced the result, the second and third team had acquired important evidence of the first place team's corruption within the police system. Rex, from the second team, cooperated with internal affairs and launched a surprise attack on the headquarters of the corrupt officials. The mercenary organization known as Black Crown was exposed as part of a deep network within the police system, which had been sabotaging the force for years. With the support from the Department of Justice, Rex finally put the leader of the first-placed team behind bars and had their previous basketball trophies stricken from the record. This prize is highly recognized among the authorities and represents the real champions. There hasn't been another Donut Cup since then. It kind of sounds like a plot from, like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Alright, Starlight City. Before the Sky City was built, Starlight City was one of the top 10 most populated cities in the world, and Bell Tower Avenue was one of the best spots with the most famous tourist attractions, Donut River. However, as people in business moved to the Sky City, this prosperity became a thing of the past. Bell Tower. I think that's interesting, considering that, like, AT&T was previously Bell Labs. I wonder if that's a coincidence or just because of, Alexander Graham Bell. Ooh, genetic technology and genetic diseases. Genetic modification technology has made it possible to reinforce some human physical function, which one conceived humanity that they had acquired the skills of gods. The genetic disease that came with this technology has shattered this dream. This kind of genetic disease has been found on test subjects as well as their descendants. The reproduction behavior of these people created a genetic pool with the most potential to contaminate the human gene. Therefore, test subjects and descendants within 5 generations are under the government's observation. Ooh, that's scary. The outbreak of genetic diseases and the high fatality rates have panicked society. There's no answer as to why the disease has developed, and the rumor of patient zero has been widely spread even though it's not recognized in the professional field. Is it possible just be the result of natural balance? I mean, we have genetic diseases now. I have one of them. My partner has one of them. But I wonder if this is like the T virus in Resident Evil or something. Like something primordial that's crept up through the genome. Anti-robot propaganda. Propaganda denies the social identity of robots and suggests expelling smart robots. People have started to advertise a no-robot lifestyle in the hope that they can drive robots out of human civilization by denying their individuality. Though it has been many years since the turmoil of the human-robot war, many people still believe this. That, I think I said it before, that's like very iRobot, although a lot of this, I don't know, smacks of inspiration by Asimov, so I love Isaac Asimov. Anyway, onward. Oh, hi. Hi, Jaylee. Hello, would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite. Aw. Not a big lollipop person, but I do like popsicles. Why is it taking so long? Oh, he's at the bus station. His dog's name is Cheese! I love it. Are you hurting again, Cheese? Take the painkiller. I promise you'll be released from this body very soon. Oh! Interesting. What's down here? Is that like a little duck or some kind of... Oh, it's a bottle. Like someone just threw in there. No, it'd been nicer if it was a duck. That's the repair shop. Wonder if we can go farther though. Oh, hi! That's like Willy. You can fish for all sorts of things in the river, which can be sold for a good price after they are cleaned. I wish I could see what Sky City is like. I heard that everyone is carefree there. Oh, hello, hot stuff. Do you want to come be carefree with me? Heh heh. Yeah. Okay. Feel like I would love for the future to be more like Star Trek, but I think the reality is it's going to be more like Blade Runner, Altered Carbon, even a little bit like even Xenomorphs aside, like the Alien franchise. Just, I don't know, not clean and sterile, you know. Oh hey, look at this big fella. Hi, guy. That's strange, nobody is here. Oh, it's you. I thought it was a customer. I'm not a customer? Old man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors? I'm busy in the back. The secondhand stuff is all over there. Go check it out for yourself. So I don't know if any of you are familiar with with the author Ailey Martinez, but he has a book called Automatic Detective, and the way that he's described this kind of like reconfigured like early military robot, and now he's like a PI. I don't know, I just imagine this big gargantuan robot, and he kind of is, at least according to like the art on the cover. Whoa, hold on, these prices. Oop, I'm sorry guys, maybe I can try it again. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped through the dialogue. I tried to restart it. Most of the items in this rack are marked as second hand but look quite new. Obviously they've been well maintained. Or stolen. Like, that's a thing. Prices. Alright, so because I just skipped through that dialogue, thinking I could go back. Alright, so here's Morax. 77. Morax runs a repair shop on the street originally named Repay Shop. But if you ask him about that name, he might set the violence tromper robot on you. Eventually the name was changed to Repair Shop, but people immediately began to miss the typo. Morax buys and sells all kinds of second-hand machines and electronic parts, and of course he sets the price himself. He seems to have a special channel to acquire repurposed military parts. Morax is undoubtedly a very good mechanic, and he is also interested in all sorts of eccentric questions about new technology and machines. Shoot, I can't believe I went through the dialogue that fast. This robot. This thing used to serve in the army, and I heard it had quite the reputation back then. Is it a riot trooper? No wonder it looks so familiar. It has so many problems that it will take a long time to fix this thing. So much new information today. Violence trooper. Or riot trooper was a mass-produced robot from 10 years ago. To fight back against the robots, a great number of riot troopers were created and put into service for a short period of time. Isn't that ironic? Like an anti-robot war, so you make robots to fight robots? Most of these army robots were destroyed on the battlefield, and those lucky enough to survive served in the army until maintenance costs increased above the allowable threshold. That's cool. I mean, like, the little bit of... Leave me alone unless it's urgent. Okay, so apparently we need money, and I know we're probably... Oh, here we go. Whoa, hold on, these prices are insane. Have you lost your mind? Calm down, I only sell good stuff, and good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. And anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts for that antique robot of yours. Don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper. If money is a problem, my offer to you is to become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright then, come back when you've got cash, and in the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. Okay, so that was the dialogue that I missed being impatient. But I'm glad, I totally forgot we can recall that. So, let's go out and see the fisherman, because he seems to know something. Oh! Hey, William! William, you're back so soon. What have you got there? William brought over a piece of ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that? Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds, though. Uh-oh. The little guy is so anxious. Something must have happened. Since I can't do anything else for BBX right now, I should probably follow William and take a look. Uh-oh. William, you're so fast, little guy. Oh, wait. I can be fast, too. Oh, nice. We get to visit more of the city now. Oh, I hope it has nothing to do with that little boy with the kite, or little kid with the kite. It looks like William wants me to go into the alley with him. What? Yeah, let's go there. Sorry. froze for a second. Oh. William, is this your girlfriend? Judging from her fur, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William. Look at her little... Oh, Elizabeth! Look at you, fancy girl. Did you really understand what I said? Wait, is that blood on you? Let me see where you're hurt. Weird, I don't see any wounds. Oh, look at little kitties. Oh, no. Is that her? Oh, no. Shit, a dead body. Been dead for a while now. Wait, I know this woman. This is Mrs. Perry. She's the landlord at Sephora Apartments. I need to call the police immediately. Hello, I'm calling from the Sephora Apartments. There is a body lying among the trash in the alley. Please send someone quickly. Okay, yes. Thank you. There must be some evidence here. Still not many people come this way. I better look around before the police arrive. You have entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail, as it could be a key to solving a crime. Switch to the investigation view to find more traces at the scene. When you find the traces, you will combine them into clues to help build your final conclusion. Anything in her hair? Oxidized clothes on the blood. Anything on her knee? She's only wearing one slipper. Okay, so we can combine these. There are scratches on the elbow and heel, and they seem to have formed after death. The corpse was moved at the time of the theft. Gash probably formed with something blunt. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Dislocation of the wrist with signs of fracture, probably caused by falling down or strong collision after death. Okay. So there's your blunt. You'd think there'd be something in her hair. Oh. Oh, because we have magic eyes. Clue. Left hand middle finger displays a ring mark. Okay, so it's missing. Okay. Left hand middle finger displays a ring mark. Liver mortis on the arm appears when pressure is applied. So maybe somebody pinned down her arm to remove her ring. Liver mortis on the face disappears when pressure is applied. Okay, I can't combine those. Okay, strange shaped wound. There's a strange shape or a strange wound caused by impact with something blunt, most likely cause of death. Okay. Oh, somebody choked her. Oh wait, no. Skin on the neck exhibits signs of a nickel allergy. So she had jewelry, but it probably wasn't super expensive. Traces of jewelry worn on the neck and the left finger. Signs of rigor mortis are different from other areas, so the theft probably happened 4 to 5 hours after death. Okay, so we're looking for other signs of liver mortis. Yeah. Did we fill our bar? We did. Livor mortis indicates the time of death is probably more than 24 hours ago. First stage autopsy analysis. It is estimated that the death occurred more than 20 hours ago. The corpse suffered a fierce collision 4 hours after death and was dragged here. The theft of jewelry also happened at this time. Oh no, that's awful. Some marks extend all the way from the corpse to under the dumpster. I need to move it to find out more. Okay, so I can't move it any farther. Oh, there it is. Clear traces of dragging on the ground, surrounded by footmarks. Judging by the footprints, the person was thin in stature. There are clear indications of dragging along the ground near the corpse, and also some footprints. This indicates the corpse was moved. The marks on the ground continue in this direction. I should follow them. So I guess that's the green, yeah. Let's check out this cat first. The mark leads all the way to this dumpster. Hey there, little fatty, it's time to wake up. Falkenberg is his name? That's awesome. He's sleeping too soundly. I need something to distract him. The dragging starts from here with more traces nearby, and these footprints all seem to belong to the same person. Okay. Maybe our cat friends have some ideas. Oh. Favorite food of cats ever. Oof, smells funky. Kitty! He's got a little cat foot. There's a new dent on the steel lid, which must have been caused by a heavy object falling onto it. Like a person? Something happened up here. The investigation is almost complete. Let's see if we can reconstruct the case. Every clue you find in a case is just like a gear. Once you have found every clue and correctly combined them, the gears will mesh and you'll discover the truth. When you have collected enough clues, deduce the meaning of them here. Only when clues are placed in the correct spots can you solve the case. Oh, I've never done a puzzle like this before. Okay. Okay. Oh, is there... Is there... Oh, there's a little guy up here. I didn't see that before. No, that's definitely not right now. Okay, so that has to go first. There we go. I didn't see that little one under the face cam. Okay. At 9 p.m. yesterday, Mrs. Perry fell straight onto a dumpster from above, leaving this dent on the lid. Not long after, a thief appeared and skulked about the corpse for quite some time. He or she hesitated, but decided to steal from the body. After that, the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile and covered with garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces and marks that were left behind. Judging from the time of death and the time of the theft, as well as the thief's behavior at the crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. That person was possibly attracted here by the sound of the fall. The thief committed theft on impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell down from her own apartment. I might be able to find out why Mrs. Carey was killed if I investigate the Sephora apartments. Have they finally arrived? Royd, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be putting your feet up on the new lieutenant's desk of yours. Ha! I would never have guessed that you would be the one to report the crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, a big shot with time on his hands like you would have figured out who committed the murder by now. Care to enlighten me? Sir, the crime scene is under control. What are your instructions? Carl, come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He was on the force too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around the station, although personally I'm not impressed by what I read in history books. Carl! It's okay, Roy. Don't mind him. Rex, tell us what you found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. So I think our next course of action should be to investigate Mrs. Perry's home in the Sephora apartments. I apologize in advance if you feel offended, but I think your reasoning is based on unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues, like the stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big-time detective nonsense. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the crime scene. Carl's rude. Carl! Carl! Get in the house! There's no reason. I'm sorry. It's such an old... Yep. Carl. His temper gives me a headache sometimes. Rex, shall we find that apartment now? Oh, we got a new case file on Royd. There's that little girl. Hey Elizabeth, why are you here? What's it on you? Are the street cats bullying you again? Poor Elizabeth. This child knows the white cat. Maybe she can tell us something. Hey little friend, what's your name? Hello sir, my name is Alice. Do you know this cat? Of course I know her. She's the prettiest cat of them all, and Mrs. Perry simply adores her. Mrs. Perry's cat? Do you know which apartment Mrs. Perry lives in? I need to visit her. Yes, I do. She lives in number 303, right under my place. Alright guys, well this seems like a good place to stop for today. Next time we will go and investigate Mrs. Perry's apartment. Wow, our first murder scene. And I'm so excited. I've never gotten to do one of those like cog puzzles before. That was really fun. So I'll just have to make sure that up here on the screen that I'm not missing out on some important pieces. If you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, guys, happy surfing.